welcome back to my channel. It's going to be a declutter because I seriously need to declutter my drawers. I'm going to get into it because I feel like it is going to be a long video, and I do want to be a bit ruthless because there's definitely makeup in my collection that is old and I don't use, so it needs to go. So we're going to grab a box and we're going to start filling. So let's go. I apologise if this is very shaky, but I'm just going to hold the camera. So this is the first drawer. This is my foundations, concealers, primers, liquid highlightery stuff. So there's a fair bit going to go from this drawer, I believe. So I'm going to start with foundations just because they're closest to me. So this one are all like my squeezy tubed foundations, and then these are all like my glass bottles and my stick foundations. Oh, saying that, there is a glass bottle. It's just because this one isn't opened yet. So I don't think there's any of these ones that are going to go because I either like them or they're about to run out from this bit. I kind of like the Asda one. It's not that bad. I don't know if you can still get it, but it's not the worst, and it has SPF in it, so I'm going to keep all of those ones. I know there are 1 or 2 from this bit that need to go, like this one. This is the most orange foundation I own. It is orange. Like, if I compare it with this, oh, you can't really tell. It is so orange and it just comes out orange. It's just not a good look. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it is orange. It's just not my skin tone, even though it's the lightest shade. And although I love this foundation, I just think they need to sort their colour range out. This is the other foundation I'm going to get rid of. I hate this one. This is the Genius Featherlight foundation from W7. Oh, I didn't even say what that one was. This one is the Lasting Radiance one from Rimmel. Again, it's got SPF in it, but like, honestly, I don't look orange, so this one just does not sit nice on my skin. I just don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, I think that might be it for foundations, which is probably really bad, but I like all of these ones. Oh, I can probably get rid of this. There's literally like nothing left, and I do have a brand new one. So this one is the Revolution Pro foundation drops. I have F3. This is like one of my favourite foundations, so this is about my 3rd or 4th bottle of this. So this one's like empty, so that can go, but I'm going to keep the rest of them, and I have a few new ones that will, yeah, I have a few new ones which will also go in my drawers as well. So next, for primers, I'm not sure if any of these will go either. This is going off to a great start, isn't it? This I absolutely love. I also love my Revolution ones that I've been using a lot recently. I'm just going to pop them down here. All Professional, been loving. This one I'm just trying to use up. That one I'm trying to use up. Yeah, to be fair, I think I'm just trying to use these ones up. Yeah, there's none that I want to get rid of. It's just because I'm trying to use them up. To be fair, I could probably get rid of this one, but no, I think we'll just continue to use them all up. This section there is definitely ones that can go. This one being one of them. It's just old. And I'm also going to get rid of this one because it's just so pink. It just doesn't look right under my skin, or under my foundation. This one is old, like, again, like the Barry M one. So I'm also going to get rid of this Revolution one. But I think I might keep all the rest of them just because I do occasionally, very occasionally, use them. And they're all pretty alright, so that's fine. And then lastly for this drawer, we've got concealers. So this is one of my favourite concealers ever. I don't think you can get it anymore, which is so annoying, but I love that one. Also, I'm going to keep my e.l.f. ones. To be fair, it's more the ones like from back here, but I'm just going to go through these ones anyway, just quickly. Got all of my Conceal and Define and Conceal and Hydrate and Conceal and Define Infinite. Going to keep all of those. 17 isn't a brand anymore, but I'm still going to keep that concealer and just use it up. And then I've got my Urban Decay ones, which I'm also going to keep. So let's move these ones. These are the ones that are going to go. So these two are used up pretty much. I don't think there's much left in them. So I'm just going to get rid of those. This one, I'm just going to put you guys like this just so I can test it out. There's like oil coming out of it and it's orange. This is the Declutter concealer pen, which is like Aldi's makeup range. Look how orange that is. Oh my god. And there was oil coming out of it. So, and when I used the foundation of this the other week, it burned my skin, so I'm just going to get rid of it. This as the one I haven't used, but it looks so dark. I think I'm going to get rid. I'm also going to get rid of this from Primark because it doesn't like let foundation sit over the top of it very well, and it literally stained my skin green, so this has got to go. I think I like to, although these ones are dark, when I'm doing my Instagram makeup looks, I like to use the concealer for my eyeshadow primer just so that I don't be wasting my P. Louise base. So we'll keep those. I think I'm going to keep, I might get rid of this one. This is not very good, although I'm tempted to keep it to conceal my eyelids with. No, it can just go. Okay, and then I'm going to keep this Primark one just in case I do a video where I test out Primark makeup or something like that. And then we will keep all of these.
Keep my concealer and define at the front.
Conceal and Hydrate is probably my favourite concealer right now. I mean, does that look better? Probably not to you guys, but it definitely is. But to be honest, does it look much different? I don't really think it does, but like the box has got some products in it, so I'm happy either way. This is a drawer that I don't think anything will be decluttered from, just because I don't know, probably not. So these are my bronzers, and I kind of want to keep all of them, except this one. We can try and declutter this one again. I'm going to keep the rest of these. Highlighters, I know which ones I'm going to get rid of. So this was the first highlighter I ever bought, and I did want to keep it for like sentimental reasons, but I don't use it anymore. It's probably not very hygienic to use it anymore, and although it's still stunning, if I really wanted to I could just buy it again because it is Revolution, although they have different packaging and stuff now. But realistically, I really shouldn't be using this, and it's just taking up space, so I'm going to get rid of it. And I'm also going to get rid of this strobe highlighter, although it's kind of new to my collection. I have a green highlighter already. I don't use green highlighters very often, so I'm just going to get rid of it because it's not really something that I'm going to go for that often. And then powders, I think I'm going to keep all of my powders because I'll just use them up. Blushes, I don't think there's any that I'm going to get rid of. Got some Sleek, some ELF. This one I've been loving from MUA recently. Gold Rush. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this one because I do have another version of this, so get rid of that one. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this Glow All Out by Soap & Glory just because I never use it as a blusher. And I'll just keep those 5 in there. And then here are all of my Sleek palettes. I'm going to keep those. This one's got a green in it anyway, so we'll keep that. And then I have all of my compacts here, which I'm going to keep all of them, so I'm not even going to look through them. Don't worry guys, you will see a full makeup collection coming soon. And then I have this pot which has all of my cream and contouring like blushes, bronzers and stuff, so we're definitely going to go through this because I'm definitely not going to keep them all. So I know I'm going to keep these 3 on top. These are Revolution, so I'm going to keep those, but I am going to get rid of this Primark set just because it doesn't blend very well. I've literally been keeping it for no reason. And I'm also going to get rid of these sticks from Revolution because they are so old. I have a few in here. We've got like What's Up by Benefit. I've got the Hula Quickie contour stick. And I've got the NARS Orgasm Multiplier. I've got this really pretty highlight. The box is filling up nicely. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this drawer now. We'll move on to the next one. This is my like contouring, highlighting, bronzing palette. We've got fixing, setting sprays, and then we've got more palettes at the back. So yeah. Right, I need to be ruthless. This one is so old that it most definitely should probably go in the bin. However, doesn't smell unpleasant, doesn't look unpleasant, and out of these two, I would still go for this one over this one, because I don't really like a matte blush. I like it to have a bit of sparkle, but I don't need both. Like, I don't. I don't know. I can't decide. I don't really go for either of them anymore, to be honest. So maybe I should just get rid of both. I'm going to put them in the box for now, but I'm not guaranteeing that they'll stay in the box. Highlight and contouring kits, keeping. Although you can't get these ones, I'm going to keep them because they're newer. Keep. Here I just have Sunkissed palette, which I'm keeping, and my Anastasia Glow kit, which I'm keeping. Towards the back, oh, this is something that I'm going to get rid of. This is the Violet Voss Pro highlighting powder. Although it is beautiful and it's Violet Voss, these shades do not suit me. This is the only one that suits me, and I never reach for this palette, so I'm going to pass this on to someone else. This palette I also gave, well, I put it in a bag of things that I was thinking of getting rid of, but I've taken it back because it has like cream blushes in, and although I've never tried a cream blush and you can't get this one from Primark anymore, I do want to give it a go, so I'm going to keep that one. And I also have the Rady highlighting palette. I regret buying this just because there's not a lot of shades that suit me in this palette. It's okay. And then I think the only other things at the back are like palettes and things I don't want to get rid of, so I don't have to pull those out at the moment. So we got rid of a few. I'm not going to get rid of any setting sprays or anything. I'm just going to use up what I have, to be honest. So I'm not even going to go through those. So let's go over to the other side and look into the eyeshadow bit. So the first drawer is not eyeshadow. The first drawer is lips. So in here I also keep my sequins and gems and stuff, because I've really been getting into that if you look on my Instagram. You take out the jewellery. I just got like my watch and stuff in there. This is so basically I keep all of my lip stuff on here. Mind the stuff. I do not think I'm going to get rid of anything out of these, because these are like my go-to drawers. I only keep my lipsticks in here because I have nowhere else to store them. So we are going to go through these, but that's why they're not in here. This drawer is full of liquid lipsticks and lip glosses that I do not reach for. They're shades that I rarely use. I am going to keep some of them, but a lot of this drawer I want to get rid of. And then these are the Pore multi-purpose balms. I'm going to keep those. I've got a spare lip balm, and then I've just got my Anastasia lipsticks in a set there. All that's going to stay. All of this is going to stay. So I'm going to start with this bit. Can I balance you? So I'm going to get rid of this one. I never wear shades like this. I have been doing a few more adventurous looks, but I do have, but this shade actually no, I'm lying. I'm going to keep this just because I don't have a shade like this at all, and so I like to keep like kind of one of every shade. So I'm taking my words back, and I'm going to keep that one. I also keep these because I got these as a gift for Christmas, so I'm going to keep these Pro Fusion liquid lipsticks, and these are like metallic and satin, sparkly topper lipsticks things. I'm going to keep all of these. Again, they're like darker colours that I don't have. This Intense Butter Gloss, although it probably smells nice still, it is so old. It doesn't smell as nice as it used to, and I had this back in sixth form. That was like 5 years ago I've had this, so it's got to go. I'm also going to get rid of these Tanya Burr ones. I now own a red lipstick, liquid lipstick, so that was the only reason why I held on to this one in Christmas stocking. You can't get Tanya Burr cosmetics anymore, and these are a bit old, so it gotta go. I'm going to get rid of this lip gloss. This is another Millie Mackintosh one. It goes along with this one that I showed you. This, I have colours like this, and to be honest, it's not my favourite shade, so that's going to go. This is also going to go. It is bright pink. I already have a Revolution one that is bright pink, and I think I'd rather keep the Revolution one and get rid of this one. This is one of my favourite liquid lipsticks. I got it from Morrison's when I was in first year. It was £2. I regret not buying more of these. You can't get this anywhere, so I keep it in there purely so that I don't use it by accident, but I use it in like my everyday life if I wear makeup. Got a couple of like... I tried to get rid of this one a few months ago, but nobody really wanted it. But thing is, I've now bought one from Morphe, which looks really similar, and I've only just realised. I'm going to get rid of this. This, like the other one, is super old, and these two colours look really similar, swatched next to each other. So I'm going to get rid of this one because it is the older one out of the two, even though... Oh, but you can get hold of that one. No, I'm going to get rid of it. It's gross. If I want it, I'll buy another one. I have a bunch of lip glosses from Make Me Up, which is Asda, George's range. I think I'm going to keep the tubey one, but I'm going to get rid of these two. Okay, these two have got to go. Like the Intense Butter Gloss that I got rid of. These two are super old. I've replaced my red liquid lipstick, and this one is such a weird colour. This butter gloss, like the other NYX stuff, was all bought at the same time. Yeah, I'm just going to throw it away. If I want to get another one, I will. This one's in praline, however you want to say it. This NYX ones I'm going to keep, because although this is quite a dark one, it's like a different shade of dark toned red. And then this nude one is beautiful, and I got these at Christmas. I'm going to get rid of this because this is the most drying formula ever. Lovely colour, it's this one here, but the formula is a no. And then I'm going to keep... Oh, sorry guys. I'm going to keep this one, which I got from Home Bargain. It's just a holographic lip gloss. And then this shimmery Body Shop one I'm going to keep. And there's a few lip balms in there. So look at that. Let's just put these ones back in. Look how good that is. Look how full this is getting now. Let's do the lipsticks. So I'm going to tell you now that this section is not changing. I'm not getting rid of any of these ones. It is going to be from this section here. So I'm going to get rid of these two from Collection. They are super old. I do not reach for these shades. I have them in like new lipsticks, so I'm going to get rid of these. These two from Primark you can't even get anymore, and although they smell amazing, they're in colours that I've kind of got already now, or like in liquid lipsticks that I've got, so I am going to get rid of these. And then I think I'm going to be left with just these. Okay, so this is the next drawer. I want to do this one a bit quicker. So this is my brow section. I'm going to get rid of this Brow Artist. This is so old. It needs to go. I was going to try and finish it up, but I just don't use it because it's that old. Also going to get rid of this brow pencil. I don't even know where it's from. think I'm going to keep all the others. Yeah, I'm going to keep everything else that's in this section, but those two had to go. From back here, I'm going to get rid of the Revolution eye primer. I don't use it. I've never used it. It's brand new. I think I'm going to keep the other ones, although this is not my favourite. I still want to give it a go. This section is now eyeliners and mascaras. I used to have my eyeliners back here, but since I've bought so many P. Louise bases, although they're not in here right now, that's where I keep them. So I'm going to keep this one, and this one. These are the main ones I'm going to keep because they are my favourites. Oh, and this one by MUA. This one I don't use. This Millie Macintosh one I do not use. I only really need to keep one of these, so I'm going to keep this one and get rid of this one. They are dried up, but sometimes when my mascara gets a bit too like clumpy and stuff, I just use a smaller mascara wand to just get the excess off and help spread my lashes out more. So that's why I keep that. I should probably just wash it and just keep the spoolie part of it, but yeah. And then we've got eyeliners. I have so many eyeliners. What to do? This one is quite old, so I'm going to get rid of it for that purpose, because that's a black one. I have quite a few blacks. This one hasn't been opened yet, so I'm going to keep that. These two, I don't think I'm going to get rid of anything else. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this because it's really bad. And this one cracks, but I'm going to keep it for a reason. I don't know what that's from. Oh, it's Profusion. No, I'll keep that. Okay. So we can pop. That doesn't look too much better, but it doesn't look too bad. It's this section that we're mainly going to focus on. So these are all of my eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadows. I love liquid eyeshadow, but these need to go. This one needs to go. It's rubbish. This one separates. I'm going to keep my Lottie London ones. I'm going to keep my Barry M ones. This one I haven't really used. It's from Makeup Gallery, so I think I'm going to keep it just because it's Makeup Gallery and it's only £1. I'm going to get rid of these. I basically bought these matte liquid lipsticks because I thought I could use them as an eyeliner, but I never reached for them. They were literally like £1 from Primark, so I'm just gonna bin them. This one has like dried up and separated. I'm gonna get rid. I have all of my nice Primark ones. I've got my Urban Decay one. I'm going to keep these. I'm going to keep my Incredible. This one has dried up. And then I got a bunch of new ones for Christmas. So I'm going to keep the new ones. Does that look better? I feel like it does, although I do have a few to put in there, but it's not too bad. And then this one I know has gone nasty, that needs to go. So has this one. It's that kind of blue where you just get blue stained but no actual glitter comes out. So I've thrown away 2 or 3 Glam Crystal ones. I think 2, gold and the blue. I've kept these forked. Some of these are actually my mum's, but she lets me use them. And then I've got glitters and pigments, but I'm not going to go through them because I use them all. So yeah, I'm going to keep all of those. So that drawer feels better to me now. So let's go down to the next one. So the next one is eyeshadow. I'm going to be straight with you. I'm going to keep all of these ones. These are my favourites. Although some of these Morphe palettes are a bit old, I don't have the heart to get rid of them just yet, but it will be coming. This drawer, however, there are palettes that I am happy to get rid of. So I'm going to get rid of this one. I've got rid of this once. I then bought a Christmas set which came with this again. So this is going. I'm also going to get rid of these two. So this is the peanut butter cup palette and the red velvet palette. I don't use them and I just don't like the colours in them, so we are going to get rid of those. Oh my god, guys, the box is full. That is all I'm getting rid of from this drawer, which isn't a lot. It's 3 palettes, but that for me is a lot. Like, I'm a collector, I like collecting these things. And then this drawer, I don't think I'm going to get rid of anything from either, which is so bad. Trust me, I know it's bad. I should probably get rid of palettes, but palettes are my favourite things about makeup, so it is hard for me to want to get rid of them. We've got 3 in the box, okay? They're not going to go to waste. My mum might want them, my cousin might want them. They are there if anybody wants them. This is the box. This palette is brand new, I've never even used it. I have used these 2 once. This is the box. Now, some of this does need to go, some of this needs to go in the bin. A lot of this can be given to like friends and family. But this is, well, looking pretty full. I'm really proud of myself. And then I have all of this new makeup to put in said drawers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Have you done a declutter? Have you bought more makeup? Let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.